Alrighty. It looks like we're live. And hi for people on YouTube. My name is Kieran. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and it is currently 7:56 a.m. And I have been up for 3 hours. At this point, I might as well set an alarm for 5 o'clock because that's all the sleep I'm getting. But luckily, I have you guys to keep me entertained. Anyway, today we're going to continue with the Fire Nation and see if we can actually get some traveling going on since I've got some packaged survival meals now. I should have updated my mic settings. So, if you can hear me, let me know how I sound. Alright. Alright, so where were we? Table's happy. Guess you don't care that your wife got kidnapped anymore. Oh, good morning. I see there's a new viewer. It is currently just above freezing here, so I have multiple layers on, even though I'm inside. Yes. I don't remember what I was doing, so I'm trying my best right now. Phoebe just joined, I believe. Oh, shoot, come back. You don't like the psychic drone. Okay. Are you sensitive? No. We'll go fast. Gotta go fast. Anyway. How much cotton do I have? Enough. I have enough. Philly, why are you sad? Oh. Yeah. I suppose. Phoebe. Okay, Philly. You can have a room to yourself. We are building rooms up here as well. For everybody to have beds. And then I'm going to turn this into a crafting area. With, I guess, like a... I guess I could have like a royal suite, but I don't really need one because I'm not going that route. I do need to get researching on things though. So it's probably best if I don't have things that people need to be doing. No, that's the wrong thing. Work. Okay, researcher. Constructing should be mostly done. So. Oh, Philly, you're better now. Yay. Right, Phoebe, can you hold a weapon? Yes. Should you hold a weapon? Probably not. But you did kill that one guy, I remember. That was awesome. You can't. Best in Philly can't, though. Okay, we're working our way up. 60% is better than 50% who can hold a weapon. Okay. Alright. Table's cooking. You're cutting stone blocks from chunk. Smoothing floor. I guess I could... Okay. You've only got like a small range. Okay, you can continue to do that because we'll keep that. Yay. I have a buck, but nobody can tame you, so you might as well die. I don't think anybody can tame you. Yeah, we need a 7 animal taming. You've got a 6, which is so close. Alright. Got plenty of power. What else can I build? Production. Hey, people are researching. That's good. Good morning, Platzcart. I am doing great. I gave myself a haircut last night and it didn't turn out awful. How are you doing? Let's see. Let's... Oh, you think I'm kidding? I had my friends on a video call. And I was like, I'm gonna mess this up, but you're gonna be here to witness, so it's fine. An hour ago? That's a long time, though. I spent 2 hours in bed before I got up. So you're doing better than I was. Yeah. Alright. I think I may plan to put... We'll keep a plan here to build another couple rooms. You only slept 5 hours. You probably should be sleeping more than that, but I don't think I slept more than that. So, you know, it would be hypocritical of me to say something. So I'm glad you got 5 hours at least. So... Sleep is hard to come by sometimes. It's really... It's like, your body needs it, and then all of a sudden... It's like, no, I don't want it. It's like a cat. Treat your body like a cat and maybe it'll actually work. Oh. Night shifts. Ugh. I hope you have some, what are they? The light blocking curtains? I have some, they're just not put up. But yeah, night shifts are tough. Especially if you're not used to them and you're not on them consistently. Oh. Okay. It's nighttime. Okay. People are doing things. That's good. Well, maybe you can take a nap today. I want to take a nap today. I'm actually going mini golfing later today. It's gonna be fun, hopefully. But it's also gonna be late, so I might actually really need a nap before I do that. So why did people not build a wall here? 'Cause wall. If you really need one, you may make time for it. But yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, and yeah, I'm going mini golfing. My best friend's husband is in town, unfortunately, kind of against his will, and he's been stuck here for a few months, and he's kind of going stir crazy. And Tennessee's like super open right now. It's pretty much been open since like October. We don't really have. Let's see. Treasure. Ooh. I don't know what that's gonna do, but sure, let's do it. Cassowaries are birds, right? Ah. Have you been mini golfing in person? It's much more active, at least. 18 holes that you can just go. Oh. Yeah. Hungary's probably got better regulations about this. But America, right? Yeah. That's unfortunate, but a very smart move, you know? Just 7,000. I mean, that's a lot. What is the population of Hungary? Like, goodness. You've never been mini golfing? Ah, you should go. I'm not sure it's the same in Hungary, but 10 million. Okay. I'm not gonna do that math in my head. I will get that wrong. I mean, percentage-wise of their population, that's really a small number. But y'all are taking really good precautions. Okay. Yeah. Doing math is my job, but I don't do it. My calculator does it. Hey people, what are all you doing? Tables, eating, you're blocking, you're making wall, you're cleaning, you're making wall. Okay, yeah, make everybody happy with their bedrooms, it's fine. And then research, because we gotta get going, guys. Oh, right. Crap. Okay, everybody. Draft. Philly, get inside. Best, stay inside as well. The good thing is that unless they are going to break through my wall, they'll be coming from this area. Wow, congratulations! That's a lot of people vaccinated! Hey, that's like... I mean, a little less than 10% of your population, but dang! Yeah. You're getting close. Maybe those restrictions will be let up soon. Hypothetically, at least. And only one person got hurt. Congratulations, you defeated the birds. Okay. So where is this traitor? Is he coming to my place? The Prime Minister said it will be lifted around Easter. Well, that's good. Well, at least you could probably celebrate Easter if that's your thing. But then again, also maybe you shouldn't. Unless more people are vaccinated, because that would be great. Yeah. Ooh. Hi. There's my Psylink neuroformer. Okay, table. Table, you're my lone colonist left over. You, what does your meditation need? Shoot. Artistic. But that's it? Do you not have a small sculpture? Okay. Can you not? Use? Ah! Okay. Oh, do you have to, where is that? Okay. Yeah, go ahead, meditate here. Right in the middle of the poker game happening. Hey! That, if they said that up by Easter you'll have 2.5 million vaccinated, that's amazing. That is so awesome. Like, I'm glad the vaccines are getting out there and, you know, people are actually taking them. Oh. I know we've had a bit of an issue here with people not wanting the vaccines, or as of Detroit earlier this week, the mayor of Detroit said, no, we don't want the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. We want Pfizer or Moderna. So we're going to refuse this, like, shipment of vaccines you just sent us, because that's not what we want. And I'm just appalled, to be honest. The Johnson & Johnson vaccine is, one use. It only requires one dose, my bad. And you don't have to go back for a second dose, so it's more effective. People are... anyway. Yeah. Hopefully if you celebrate Easter in Hungary, you'll be able to actually celebrate. I actually tend to forget Easter's a holiday. The only reason I remembered it was a holiday this year is because my grocery store started stocking up on chocolate bunnies. And I was like, oh, right, that's a thing. And I should probably get a chocolate bunny, because that's the only way I'm celebrating Easter. But, Alright. The Johnson & Johnson vaccine, great vaccine. Very effective, especially for only one dose. Yeah. It is a bit of a wait, but better a 2-week wait than never getting it. I really. When I got mine, my boss, I got it through my work. My boss texted me on the day I was off, and she was like, do you want to get the vaccine? There's 200 spots tonight in like 2 hours. And I said, yes, yes, please. And then we had the freak snowstorm when I was supposed to go back and get my second dose because I got the Pfizer, which the Pfizer vaccine messed me up for a few days. Not to discourage anyone from getting it, please get it. It was much better than getting COVID, but still, that was call in sick, couple days. Fun times. Do y'all go Easter egg hunting in Hungary? Is that like a universal thing, or is that just like an American thing? Or I guess it could also be a Tennessee thing. You know what I learned was a Tennessee thing? Not even a Tennessee thing, my town thing. It was there's a saying, knock on wood, and it's when you say something that could still happen, but you're like, this isn't gonna happen, knock on wood. And people in my area said knock on wood or something hollow instead of just knock on wood, and apparently it's not a thing for the rest of the world. And it just kind of blew my mind. Right. Oh, you usually go to your grandparents? That's awesome. Chinese vaccine. Is there a Chinese vaccine? Or... I will be honest, I don't keep up with where things are made or who makes them. Vaccines are vaccines at this point in time, to be honest. Sinopharm. Yeah, I haven't actually heard of that one. I heard of like AstraZeneca, or yeah, I think that's the main one that's not the for... Oh, the Legalba Nation are attacking immediately. They're unusually clever with their tactics. That's new. They'll avoid your turret's field of fire and notice some of your traps. Well, I don't have any of those, so... You know, you could just... Oh. Interesting. Ooh. Table, you can do things. Okay. Wait, hold on. You're really good at melee. Yes, that was a good choice. You're not that great at melee. Phoebe. You're gonna... You have a knife, so why are you staying back there? You have a... Okay, you're also staying back there. Cool. Okay. We might be getting... Phoebe! No! Okay. Table, back up. Back up, dude. You're gonna die. You're all gonna die. And then I'm gonna have no colonists. Why do you go after my coolers? You know, just go in here. I can't do anything. The Fire Nation's becoming a pacifist nation. Great. This is very ironic for the first little while before Avatar: The Last Airbender ended. Way. Yes, I'm aware. We were doing so good. I keep wishing that one of you's gonna bleed out, but it's not gonna happen because you guys aren't going to. Okay, Bess, Philly. They are going to be very sad. Here. Okay, Best. I guess you can go there and then... Yeah, I don't think anybody's saving anybody right now. But I appreciate... you saying that they could come back. Believe it or not, I am playing on Phoebe Chillax. I'm just bad at this. But that's okay, we still have 2 people. The man in black hasn't come for us yet. Well, you guys don't really need food for a while. Y'all are good. Oh, shoot. Can one of you construct? No. Yes. Okay. I need a cooler. Here. Oh, where is this area? What are you doing? Aroxas? Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! You know what I can do? You know what I can do? This guy's gonna collapse from blood loss, and I can capture him. Can one of you actually... Is one of you good at the prisoner thing? I don't actually... You are good at social... and medical, so probably, yeah. Yeah, Bess is good at that. We can have a prisoner! My first prisoner! Yes, ha ha ha. For prisoners. And then Philly, since you're already over here, please go capture this dude. Why was he digging his way out? I'm so confused. But, you know, he has a somewhat impressive prison cell. Because... It's handy. Alright. He might die, to be fair. You really, really might. So many doors. Oh, he died. Darn. Okay. Well, we'll build him a grave, I guess. Because I don't want his body cluttering up my colony. Why are you going? Oh. Right. Great news! Wait, are you talking about the colony or are you talking about great news on your end? Because, you know, I mean, having 2 people slows everything down a lot. But there's always... I would love to buy a pack animal or something and just be able to trade right now. Because these guys aren't going to be able to hold things. Your movement's 96. Oh, everybody can hold things. About the prisoner. Prisoner died. It's fine. We tried. One time I tried to install a mod, and it was the weird prisoner mod that makes them do work and other things. The other things are what makes it weird. Where is that? Here we go. Yeah, but I tried that. I tried that mod, and I could never get it to work properly. They just kind of stood around, and somebody else just stood around kind of yelling at them, and they just didn't do anything, so I have never installed it again. I don't actually remember, because the last time I installed it was over a year ago. What is this? Ooh, what's that? Plants? Who are you? You are a hypnocult leader. You're incapable of cooking, but that's okay. You can wield a weapon. Yes. Alright, dude. Yeah, that one colonist is gonna keep being idle, dude. That's the whole point of this. Yeah. He's just gonna eat my food and hopefully be happy. Except... oh, I guess you can sleep. If you spend all day and doing something recreational, you probably won't think it's recreational anymore, will you? Oh well. He'll probably have fun. It's fine. Oh. Really? I just... okay. Fine. Oh, okay. For the record, if you are playing this game and you... there's a mod. It's like... I forget the actual word. It starts with a C. Contagious? Maybe it's contagious. Diseases. It makes diseases spread. It makes the game a lot more difficult. One time I did what I was calling an Adam and Eve run, where we started with no tech, absolutely none, and I turned off the random wanderer person who joins and was only letting it be. And I had a mod that added children, so they had babies, and that's the only way they could grow their colony. And to actually, like, marry a trader or whatever who came to the colony. It was difficult because everybody just kept getting, like, the flu. And they would just... it was bad. But... hold on. Okay, someone is assigned to cook. Good. best. Are you unhappy? For why? You're in serious pain. Hey, they didn't die. They were kidnapped. They didn't die. Phoebe was a very well-loved person, apparently. We just got him. How was he so well-loved and you didn't care about Table? Table was your son-in-law. What? Anyway. Okay, whatever. This guy's name kind of reminds me of the name of someone I went to school with, whose name was Guadalupe, except it's like Guadalupe. Ooh. Guantanamo. Anyway. Word association game. What is your full name? Gray. Okay. Malvina. Betty. Luna. Okay. They're not awful names. I don't think. Could be much worse. Great. Wonderful. Great. Where is the stove? Okay. Man. Can you hold a weapon? Will you hold a weapon is the question. Is it just gonna do this? I mean, I'm okay with it doing this, but Philly would like to get some work done, I guess. Sorry, Philly, you're probably hungry. Oh, you're not maddened anymore. Great. Okay. That works. Okay, what are we researching? Fire foam, right. And then I should probably go for, I guess, smithing. So that I can get all my stuff for weapons and stuff. Probably. I don't know how to play this legitimately. I only know how to play this my weird bootleg way of medieval, no tech, can't survive actually. Because I can't cool anything down. So I just keep making more food because it keeps rotting. Anyway, but we have enough food. We have freezer. We have so much food. Like, do you know how many meals that is? That's like over 200 meals. Simple meals, at least. So. Nice. Hello and good morning to everyone who has joined the stream. My name is Kieran, and I am streaming from Nashville, Tennessee, where it is 8:30 in the morning, and I have been up for over 3 hours. It's really annoying. The Fire Nation is currently made up of 2 people who are incapable of violence and a visitor who I'm keeping for a few more days so that I can get another colonist. In exchange. Like, here, house this one person, and then we'll give you another person. Yeah. We almost had 4 of my people get kidnapped, but then one of the raiders decided to go tunnel out of the map, despite there being perfectly serviceable edges of the map. But then again, I guess he did die from blood loss, so there's... Oh, I could deconstruct that, but I don't really care. I only have 2 people who will work, so I would like to research. Right. Oh, I do have a YouTube channel that I'm uploading all of these Twitch streams to. It should be linked in my channel. I'm still figuring out how Twitch works. And there is also a Discord server I've set up that's kind of bare bones, but you guys can get in contact with me. Also linked on my channel, if not below this video. And you know, I'm infinitely more accessible on Discord, because I think so far I've only gotten on Twitch the days that I've woken up super early. Just been my days off. So alright. Best is playing chess. Philly is sleeping. Adube is wandering because he's not going to do any work. But he'll be leaving in 7 days, so it's fine. Okay. Okay, so if I research smithing, then I can get to machining. And then I can get to all of these weapons in a transport pod. Medicine production. Ooh. Probably need some of that. Crypto sleep casket, vitals monitor. Oh, the robots must have been a mod. I think. Oh, now I know. No more robots, but I could replace people's limbs, which I've never done. I don't really play high tech. Hey guys. Research, research, research. You're doing so good. Never mind, you're not going. Go back to researching. I mean, I guess thank you for keeping the colony looking cleaner. And for cooking meals. But... Oh. Fun fact. Yesterday, in the United States at least, and I'm assuming like the entire northern hemisphere, it was the spring equinox, which means that the day and night were completely equal in length, and also spring is in 14 days, 2 weeks, which is great news, except it also means tornado season here in Tennessee. So, it's gonna get warmer, but your house might blow away. Thankfully, I live in an apartment and I have renter's insurance, so if my house does get blown away, I'm probably gonna be inside it. To be fair, Um, but also, I'll at least get like my money back. And then I'll need to find another place to live. Hopefully that doesn't happen though. I'm really disinclined to move again. Hmm. Yeah, I'm actually really tired of it being cold. Um, I saw more snow in 1 week in February than I have seen in my entire rest of my life. So, I was not excited. I could not leave my apartment. The steps outside were frozen and slick and icy. So, how many tornadoes? Okay, so when I was like 5 months old, a tornado almost hit my house, and my mother says that she was taking care of me in my room and the glass broke right above us in the window. And then I also remember when I was like 5 or 6, we had tornado warnings that were for the tornadoes nearby. They didn't actually come into town, but they were really close. And we were huddled in the hallway where there was no windows. And we had mattresses over us to protect us. And then I'm sure some things happened in the meantime between then and high school. But my last year in high school, we had a tornado hit our school, collapsed the roof of one building, and moved our stadium like 3 inches. And then there was also one in my college town. I was back home though. And then this past March, like a year ago, almost a year ago exactly, there was one that hit East Nashville and caused like untold destruction. So yeah. Here, when somebody says there's a tornado, you're like, oh, neat, let's go outside and look. Nobody really cares. But they are dangerous. Don't do that. If you ever go to a place that has tornadoes, do not do what the locals do. You should take shelter. Huh, I wonder if there's a RimWorld mod for tornadoes. I'm gonna write that down. Because that would be an interesting experience. No. No, you don't have to have like a designated tornado shelter in every house. It would be smart to do that. It really would. But in that, like, if you don't have one, you either have a bathroom with no windows or like some sort of internal room without windows. Your goal is to get away from the glass and to get as low to the ground as possible. Because if you are lucky, then the tornado will decide to jump over your house. When you're outside and like driving away from a building and what have you, and the sky turns a weird color like green, and or it starts to hail and it's like, 60 or 70 degrees Fahrenheit, well above freezing, This is suspicious. This is tornado activity. Pull over. What just exploded? Oh no! Well, could have been worse, I guess. Definitely could have been. Ah, everything's charging. Nice. I guess I should. Yeah, you duck down into like a ditch or something if you're away from a building. You just get as flat and as low to the ground as possible. My mother used to joke when we lived in my childhood home that if there were another tornado that came near the house, we would jump into the bathtub. And it would be me on the bottom, and my mother, and then my dad. Which would be very heavy to an 8-year-old. Matt. In Tel Aviv and in most parts of Israel, for the reason of the Palestine war and the bombings, you can't build a house without a shelter. Yeah, I can see that. That is a smart design choice, actually. Yeah, it's awful that those things happened, but I'm glad that they're making it so that everyone's prepared. I guess they're still happening. United States' stance on everything happening in the Middle East is what is it? Propaganda to all get out. So I try to avoid a lot of it. In Taiwan? Okay. I'll be honest, 90% of the things I hear about the Asian continent is either Russia is bad, China is bad, or Japan are like weebs. Like, that's about everything that ever gets to me. What's happening in Taiwan? What have I missed? A lot, probably, but... Wait. Right, mainland China wants to invade them. Right, because Taiwan's like, we don't accept your rule, we are a separate thing, and China is like, no. You have always been us. Right. And then there were like all those riots, right? I actually had to write a very short paragraph about Hong Kong riots. So, ooh, what is this? Hey, no, come back. I wanted that. Okay. Yeah. If you kill all of my people, well, I guess you kill all of my people, huh? I should probably. Can one of you cook? You're okay at cooking? Ooh, you can do a lot of things. Oh, you're a psychopath. Great. And you're nervous. Wonderful. Right. It's a separate thing? Hong Kong is a separate thing? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Legitimately, all of the education I have is that which I've sought myself. And, you know, I'll do some chemistry research before I do some, like, politics and history research, to be honest. Also don't know anything about Macau. That's how I'm gonna pronounce that. Not lick. Not a lick. Yeah, I know there's a lot of censoring in China, because I know, there was a thing for, like, TikTok, but that was before I was on TikTok. And I'm not even really on TikTok right now. I have something so I can lurk and look at my friends' TikToks. But, like, there was censoring. And I know there's a whole lot of... And then the riots, and then, like, everything being swept under the rug with the pandemic and all that. But... Okay. So, maybe, like, Panama? Is it Panama? No, I don't think it's Panama. Panama is its own thing. Dominican. There is some territory that the US has. South. Oh. Facebook and Google and everything banned? Wow. They must not have a... Yeah, I guess communist doesn't really... Okay. Well. Hong Kong, Macau. Good for you. Spread the knowledge. It may not be accurate knowledge, but it is more knowledge than not. Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico! Yes, that's it. Oh, wow. I can't believe I forgot Puerto Rico existed for a bit. My best friend's husband is from Puerto Rico. I just have no idea about things. That's what it amounts to. Like, I can tell you a lot of things about science, history, geography, and politics. I haven't had a class in for years. And even then, it didn't get up past like 1942. So, one time in high school, one of my teachers said, okay, we're gonna have an extra credit question. You can get 1 point for every capital of every state in the United States that you can think of by the end of class. Like, complete your test and then at the end of class. I don't think anybody got higher than like 10. And like, that's my own country. Granted, we're all like tiny little countries. But why is it going slow? There we go. Mm. It's interesting to hear so much about the outside world. I do not like the idea that people are having to go through all of this. But I'm sure it's because they are working for a better life for themselves, for everybody they know. Except when the United States decides to bomb people. That's just because we're idiots. And we spend way too much money. We spend way too much money on weapons. Vasily. I believe Vasily's not the, Yes, I want Vasily. I need to get some water. I'm losing my voice. New York State is... Albany? Maybe? Alright. The, buffalo, that also sounds familiar, but that may be because of the whole, you can make a sentence out of buffalo, the word, because it has different meanings. You're gonna go with soldier, because... Let's do a... Let's do a Google. No, it is Albany. It is Albany. But you can make a sentence out of buffalo because, buffalo, 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 buffalo. Because what it's saying is that the animal, buffalo, from Buffalo, New York, verb buffalo, which means like to bully, kind of. Buffalo from Buffalo. Again, it's really annoying. Apparently there's also a thing that you can do in Chinese that's like that. But my friend is the one who speaks Chinese and not me. So as soon as it goes in one ear and out the other. Hey, I do know some geography. Honestly, it's probably because we recently, in my friend group, were like, we don't know the state capitals. Let's see how many we can name. We failed. So bad. So bad. But all right. How long have we been here? Like, I swear we've been here for forever. We've only played for about 13 hours, though. When did I start? Oh. We've only been here for like a year-ish. Oh, like a 171 days or something. Cool. That's not bad. You know, that would make a whole lot of sense if they did it that way over here. That the capital is the biggest city. But I figure it's because, like, over in Europe you have so much history, and, you know, the biggest cities are big for a reason. So why not make it the capital? And then over here we're just kind of like, eh. This one sounds like a good name. It's the capital now. I've never even heard of Swiss. Swiss? Swiss. Oh, Swiss? Switzerland? No, Switzerland has a capital. Okay. I've never heard of Swiss, though. Who is visiting? Hey, there's somebody with items to trade. Can you... Who has my highest social? You have 9. You have 11. Hey, best. We're here to trade. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I did have it right. Switzerland doesn't have a capital? Okay. Hold on. I feel like Switzerland has a capital. What do you define as a proper capital? Okay, because Google does tell me that parliament, government, and foreign embassies are in Bern, which is like... Oh. Switzerland's also called the Swiss Confederation? Okay. What is... Okay. I should probably get a medicine. And that makes me a little money. Okay. Bern and Zurich. Alright. Huh. That's neat. I think that it's neat to break from the norm. That's pretty cool. Oh. Oh, goodness. I do not approve of how many divisions there are in the United States, because they're all so big. But in Switzerland it may be okay. It's a much smaller geographical area, I guess. Oh, they gave me a wooden warhammer. Goody! How many different languages? Okay. Let's see. Oh. Ah, haha. Largest. Ah. Oh, this is where my knowledge of Crusader Kings de jure and de facto. So. There are none, but also kind of sort of bird. Okay. Oh, who is raiding me? Great. Okay. Javier! Why are you doing this to me? Are you the only one? Ah, well, okay, it would make sense that the city with the German name has German as the official language. Like, that's just me, you know, but... Okay, you are good with melee. Okay, but you're also... Here. Vasily. Is this guy wielding... I think he was wielding a knife. No, he's wielding a pistol. So, you should also probably get a, that. Yeah, I think it's pretty neat that you can have random, odd ways of ruling. And I figure it's working pretty well for Switzerland. I mean, I don't know much about politics or government, but, you know, or current events. But I don't hear that they're combusting in the way that the United States is. So, that means it's probably better. Okay. I'm waiting for these people to attack. This Javier. One person to attack, that is. Okay, okay, everybody. 2 positions! Okay, you guys are gonna go right here. And then the rest of you are gonna stay inside. Because I'm pretty sure you won't do anything. Oh, you have a weapon. You have a melee weapon anyway. I don't know. I've been piecing together bits of German to learn for several years now. My best friend actually grew up in Germany, and she's like heavily in love with Germany. So when we have time, which is not very often, I will take German lessons from her. Oh, nice job. That was, wow. Dude. One shot. We didn't want him anyway. It's fine. The grammar is harder than English. Probably. But also maybe not. Depending on what direction you look at it from. I haven't actually gotten deep into the grammar. Of course, the beginning is only like present tense. And it is nice that you don't have to tack on another word. Like, I am going somewhere. In English becomes I forgot all of the German that I know as soon as I started talking about German. But it just becomes like one word. But conjunctions? No. Oh god. Maybe conjunctions? No, that's if and, but all of those. Subjunction? No. We do not. We do not have feminine, masculine, and neutral words. Typically. Yeah. It's it can be difficult, but that's why you learn the article with the word, so that you're more likely to remember it. Die das. Yes. Die Zeitung. Das Apfel. Apfel. Der Hund. I do remember some things. And die is feminine, and der is masculine, and das is neutral. Hey, Hypnocult leader Kali. Kaylee. Oh, you even have a mohawk. Oh my goodness, you definitely look like you were leading a hypnocult. Even though I'm pretty sure you don't have clothes on. You're 816, but you're only 35. Okay. You don't like Philly because she has creepy breathing. That's fair. You have a son. Hey. Vasily is my faction leader? What? Okay. It looks like the Fire Nation is turning out to be a very pacifist body purist. Oh. Okay. Wandering idly. Well, if you're wandering idly, we can sew that. We'll also make a couple more pants and a couple more shirts. It depends on whether you're using it changes which one it uses depending on whether it's single or plural. I'm pretty sure. I'm just also really bad with pronunciation, so the plural one has the umlaut and is das. I'm pretty sure. I mean, don't quote me. But like that makes sense in my head. Okay. Right. The only language they offered in my high school was Spanish. My first, and we only had to take 2 semesters of it. I should unpause that. We only had to take 2 semesters of it. And my first semester I took, my teacher was heavily pregnant by the beginning of semester, and she gave birth, or she had to go on bed rest. We annoyed her that much. And Den. Yes. I think. I actually don't think I ever got to Den. It depends on what you define as important. The most common second language or primary language besides English is typically Spanish. for southern states. Unless you're talking about Louisiana, in which I think it's like French or Creole. But in Tennessee, we have a higher population of Hispanic and Latino people than we do in than we do like other language speaking populations. But it's not super important that you learn Spanish. Texas might be a different ball game because it's like right on the border. You probably, even if your family is like the whitest family ever, you probably end up speaking a whole lot more Spanish than you expect. Also, the buck self-tamed. Do you have animals? Animal? You are 5. Animal. Nope. Okay. Sorry, buck. You're getting slaughtered. None of us really... there were... Okay. In my elementary school, which is like kindergarten through 5th grade, or preschool if you went to preschool there, so like from ages 4 to 11-ish. Okay. Okay. Break time. Oh, I'll still be here. I got my water. Let's... Alright. It looks like donkey. Could get a donkey. Do I want a donkey? Could go trading. I could buy a heart. That sounds terrifying. I don't, unfortunately, want drugs. How old do monkeys live? Or not monkeys, donkeys. 24? You're already 20. No, thank you. Sorry. Okay, we need warm clothes. We don't really need warm clothes, to be honest. But I'll make a couple dusters anyway. Got a lot of that. Researching really quick. Yay! Okay, I might need to actually put floors down now. Oh, that's not a floor. That's a wall. Look at these people's names. Like, some of them are cool, like, a normal, like Lyra, D, McGuire. But then you got Chakin, and Chili. Chakin. We got some construction going on over here for bedroom. I can get my brewery set up. I could get my brewery set up, which means I might actually need to grow some things to make a brewery. That would probably be good, right? Hops. Hops, yes, are... Well, I hope we don't need your inspired surgery, but I will keep it in mind. Oh. You guys? Okay. You're indoor. Okay. I keep forgetting to check, like, temperature. Here's a... That's beauty. I forget which one. Terrain affordance. Automatic rebuild. Yes, please. Fertility? There was... That might have been a mod. Alright. Well, once that room is built, I can build a bed in there, because I have enough wood to just keep building the bed. I should probably put more food on this. I actually just want you to cook from here. I also only want you to cook from here. You also should only cook from here. Should have been doing this the entire time. Anyway. I first learned I could do that after... Oh, I should build a grave, because that guy died. Right. Add to my slowly growing graveyard over here. We'll put one right there, and one right there, and hopefully it'll get most of my plants and nothing else will burn. And then I can probably put one here. It annoys me that this isn't quite centered, but that's okay. That's okay. Why are you... Oh, you're wearing tattered apparel. That's fine. Sign. Pretty sure you can wield weapons, so I need you to pick up that. And then Squirt, please drop your... Yes, thank you. I'm aware Squirt's not drafted. I just wanted him to drop his stuff. So once he left... Haha, okay. Bed. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Bed. And then... dresser. And then where's the end table? I would like another statue, please. And I will haul these. That way they'll go to their little place and then they can get cut into blocks so that I can build more things. I can still build things, it's like not an issue, but... Ah, you guys are like little worker bees. I should put a fire popper in here. I really should. That would be a very smart idea. Everywhere else, probably okay. Probably. Oh. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Who needs a better bedroom? Who? Needs... Why are you squeamish? What do you have attached to you? You have a prosthetic leg. I'm so sorry somebody did that to you, Callie. You can have a bedroom, then. Except you just fell asleep, so never mind. Squirt, why are you... What is wrong with you, Squirt? Oh. You're in withdrawal. Great. Oh no. Oh no. This is what got me into the mess. This mess the first time. Okay, well, Squirt can have this then, I guess. Then, let's see. Some, Vasily can. That's Phillies, that's best. Then that means Squirt and Callie will have. Okay. Unknown threat, here we go. We're gonna rescue somebody. And by rescue, I mean I'm probably gonna lose somebody. But, except that, we want... You have a bad back. But you have asthma, so we're going to send you, and then we're also gonna send... Not her. Right, she's my... I mean, I guess if you want to carry that much food, okay? You should also probably just pick up another couple. We've got enough. Alright. We will bring ants and oh, that's tainted. We don't want those. We'll bring pants and a duster, I guess. Alright. Hello! Welcome back! We're about to go on another mission to save somebody, which means we're about to lose somebody. I don't know if you managed to get the stream last time, which was on Wednesday, my time. But I sent a group of people to rescue a guy named Deacon, who's been kidnapped since then, for the record. And I sent 2 people. I had 5 colonists. It's lagging for you? Okay. How badly is it lagging? I guess. Let's see. Advanced. Yeah, the stream is lagging. It's good right now. Okay. We'll see if it still looks that way. And if it starts lagging again, let me know. I'll see what I can do. So far it looks like the bitrate and the frames per second are good on my end. Ah! Well. I mean, that might do it. But we'll still see what we can do if it happens again. Yeah, so I started off with 3 colonists and ended up getting a couple in the beginning, and then I went and tried to rescue somebody, and I had 2 of my 3 colonists who could wield guns go there, and I left one of my gun-wielding colonists at the colony to protect it, but I didn't think. Yeah. That's just my resolution, so that's the only option Twitch gives me to stream, but OBS might have some stuff. Oh, I mean, you won't get the interaction, but if you do miss anything, the videos are on Twitch for a couple weeks, and I am also uploading them to YouTube. So, wait. Oh, they already went away. Right, you guys are traveling. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Ow. Crap. Okay. I'm hoping these guys don't die, because the last time I sent people on a mission, one of them died, and they came back to a kidnapped colonist. And then, 3 of them got And then they got kidnapped as well. So, um, not a whole lot. I found out that Squirt has an alcohol and psychite addiction that I haven't even built a brewery yet. I should build a brewery, whatever that is. Right. I should build a place for the brewery, to be fair. Um, and then I also got a quest to go after a wounded person. So I sent people, which is going to be a bad idea. I have a feeling. Uh, yeah. My goal is not to be good at this game. My goal is to have fun, which is probably a good thing because I'm not good. Let's build. Oh, no. We don't want to. We want to cancel that one. Then put this here and here. Alpaca! Ooh. Animals. Okay. I missed there. Okay. You are restricted to that. What level do you need? 1. Good. We can train on you. And they've arrived. I brought a healer because I made a mistake the last time and didn't bring one. And okay. You're gonna go up here just in case somebody attacks. Can I harvest cactuses? It's a tree. Okay. Will I stream tomorrow? Yes, I am intending on it. I can for sure stream on Sundays and Wednesdays at 8 o'clock my time. 8 a.m. Saturdays are just extra. And if I get off work one day and I'm not super tired and don't have chores to do, then I say chores like somebody else is assigning them to me. Housekeeping, I suppose. Yeah, if I have time after I get off from work, but that'll be like 3 in the morning your time. So okay. Can I want a sleeping spot that's very specifically like right here. Please rescue him. And now treat him. No? Okay. No, no. Undraft. Thank you. Yeah. I'm actually hoping to quote unquote beat RimWorld with this particular save. So this might be going on for a hot minute. Yeah. 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 I hate that everything is now everything's still so kind of isolated. It's all just staying at home, staying at home. Oh. Yeah, I'll take some berries. Okay. Yeah. I work 4 days a week, but I have 10-hour shifts. So usually when I get home, I am just home to eat and shower and sleep. Um, because thankfully those days I usually sleep till my alarm and I don't wake up at 5. Um, but you know, Squirt, I really hope you get on your feet soon. But I don't think you will. Just going to be unfortunate because I left my bad shot at home. And we're gonna get kidnapped again, aren't we? What do you do while you're at home, Platscart? I mean, I mostly play video games or read. Speaking of which, I need to finish that book. I'm supposed to finish it soon. Ah. Okay. People are sleeping. You have an alpaca. I suppose I can deconstruct that now. Okay. Alpaca! I want you to be named so badly. I need somebody. Can anybody train you? Yes, everybody can train you. Looks like. I just want a pet. With a name. Very specifically. Mm-hmm. See. Okay. Yeah. Monument marker. How big is this thing gonna have to be? Oh, only like that? Okay. Oh. Hey, go back. Hey, best. Thank you for being on top of things, but I was playing with that. Um, I'll put it there. Almost nothing. Watching streams, movies, but been in lockdown pretty much since November, so yeah. I understand that. Um, it's always much better to have like a goal. I've found when you're in a situation you can't really control that well. Um, so when I first went into lockdown, I was in college still. So, you know, it became just about managing my mental health and still somehow balancing class. It didn't go too well. Um, well, I graduated, so it went that well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's the same with your classmates too. Yeah, not there's really just not a whole lot that being inside does for anybody. Just being restricted. It would help if we could do like New Zealand and have uh no cases and what have you. But Mm. Mm-hmm. You're undermotivated and you'll still have your final exam. Yep. That's how I felt last year around this time. It's just so hard to learn online. It really is. Like, I took an online class my first semester in college, and I was like, ha 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 ha, this was awful. I never want to do it again. And so I just didn't. But then everything turned online. And I couldn't really focus. I had to write a thesis because I was a research student, and it was like couldn't focus on writing that. One day I did like get a few get like 20 pages written in a day, but like I was so caffeinated. I was up until 4 or 5 in the morning. I sent my email to my professor and I said, sorry this is late, it's also bad at the end, but I'm going to revamp it. I'm going to rewrite it. I don't know. I guess schedules really helped me when I could keep them. And then like we had a group chat so we could hop on voice on Discord or something and study together, or at least chat, which helped a lot. The high school final exam in Tennessee, we don't really exactly have one for all of high school. We have a final exam for every class, and then we have a test that we take that tells us, or tells the colleges that we want to go to, like how well suited we are for college classwork. But not really an overall test. Hi, I'm not evil. I tried to heal a prisoner. And then he died, but that wasn't my fault. Not evil. No! Vasily! Oh, but Raymond's back up, so it's fine. It's fine. Okay. There's a crown? What is this? This looks neat. I almost want this, but it's so expensive. You have to take a final exam with 5 subjects. So, like, do you get to choose the subjects? Is it based on... Okay. Or do they choose it? And you have to be prepared for all 10. Because they're definitely gonna, take the, Oh, thanks, I didn't even buy anything from you, but I'll take the 100 silver. Huh, no. My defenses suck. I already had 3 people get kidnapped this stream. Right. I'm not a professional at not getting murdered. I'm a professional at getting kidnapped. Okay. That thing. I can put my brewery in here now. Yay! Ooh, caravan. Hey, everybody's back. Look, I got a new person. See, like, I want to do something cool, like name people after my followers, but then they're just gonna get kidnapped and then I'm gonna feel really bad. So you are named, these guys are named after you in spirit. But only in spirit. Okay. Math, Hungarian literature, language, English language, history, and then one that you can choose. That doesn't sound too bad. I mean, I wouldn't want to take a final exam, like, collectively over them, but if you know what the subjects are, it's a lot easier to prepare. Heh. Okay. Sounds like a plan, Tyrael. I'll be here. I'm just chilling. I've got a few hours before I need to do anything, so I'm interested. Squirt is an alcoholic, and I want him to get better. A lot of things. It is the weekend. I actually should have gone to the grocery store already today, but I forgot. That's okay. I'll go later. I have to go talk to my leasing office, and I also have to I'm meeting up with a friend to go mini golfing because he is currently going stir crazy and I'm like his only friend in the area. I am vaccinated. I am safe. And of course I mask up and everything. 4 years learning in 1. Yeah. We had something similar to that when I graduated college, but it was like a program collective exam. So I'm a chemist, so all of it went over like every chemistry I ever took, like general chemistry, organic chemistry, biochemistry, analytical chemistry, and physical chemistry. But it didn't include any other, like, English or what have you. You just took final exams in those classes. No, I cannot make explosives. Or wait, oh, that's not in RimWorld. I can make explosives technically. That doesn't mean you want me to because I've never actually done it, so I'd probably blow myself up. Oh, wait. I totally have made a calorie bomb. Never mind. How much? How much can this hold? Oh. Vasily not leaving. Vasily joined. Squirt is gonna leave once he's cured of addiction. It's actually kind of easy to make stuff explode. You just have to heat it up until it goes boom. And then you could also mix things that shouldn't be mixed together, but you should really not do that because it tends to be bad for your health. Ooh, gun link. So who do I need to be? Where to go? It's not there anymore, but thank you. Is it? Yes. What does this do again? Right. I would have given it to table. But... Hey! No. What did you just do? Okay, fine. I guess you can have it. Yeah? Corona is bad, but I live alone and I'm vaccinated. And my friend is also vaccinated, I think. He's in the army, so I have recalled that they were very intent on getting everybody vaccinated. So also, it's gonna be fun. It's just mini golf, and they sanitize between every group, and we booked a little slot so that, you know, they know when to put people in and when to take people out, you know? We're taking precautions. It's not like I'm gonna walk in there and be an anti-masker. Billy, Vasily. We're gonna go with Callie here. Though we don't need Squirt in here anymore because he's not ours. And then we need Raymond, I guess. Oh, what is chemical damage? Oh. Well, he's not mine anymore. I'm just keeping him for a bit. Well, I kind of do. I do need the outside world. I do have a job that takes me outside. 25, so 200. Holy crap. Okay. Thanks for the zits. Oh, it blew up my wind turbine. Wow, okay. That's unfortunate. I guess I need to... I'll build another one as well. Maybe then it won't take as much out of me. Okay, guys. Your freezer's gonna shut off. I'm not working in the CDC, but my company does do COVID testing. So, might as well be, really. Oh, goody. Flash storm. Are the sounds too loud? Raymond. Are you good with a gun? I guess you are, yeah. Go ahead, pick up this guy. Yeah, no, I technically don't work in the COVID lab, but, we occasionally do have to go over there, and it's all very, I really don't want to touch anything, and I don't want to, I don't even want to wear my normal work uniform in there. It's just like, I want them to provide me with clothes that they washed and I don't have to touch again, you know? Yeah. So. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I swear my voice doesn't crack like this, but I've been talking for like 2 hours. Bleach I've actually heard that bleach doesn't really do a whole lot with corona. But UV light does. So I've heard. I don't know. In the building I work in, it's very, ventilated. It's very well ventilated at that. We hardly ever have any cases, and even if we do, then they're like not super contagious. Like they've only had contact with like 1 or 2 people, and most of whom live with them, you know? Yeah, the CDC probably does use a whole lot of bleach. I used to want to work at the CDC. Cause I read a book about a very deadly virus, and I was like, yes, that's exactly how I want to die, in a lab. Being exposed to this very deadly virus, apparently. There, you two are good at cooking. I mean, somebody's gotta be surrounded by viruses, diseases, and deadly pathogens. That's how we, you know, figure out how things work. Oh, it would help if my wind turbines were connected to each other. Ooh, Vasily, what is wrong with you? Food poisoning? Ah, you're okay. Rebuffed by Best and had to rebuff Philly. Man, dude. Yeah, they probably would not tell anybody that somebody got COVID at their at the CDC. They'd be like, this was totally something else. But I don't know. I think that what is it called? I took a class on this like a year ago. Why am I blanking on it? I think the study of the spread of diseases is incredibly fascinating, and I'd love to learn more about it. I might go to grad school for it, but I don't know. I also like chemistry. Did you know that fluorine, which is element number 9 on the periodic table, and it is a halogen, it also does weird things. Because it like whenever it combines with things, it in like compounds, you'd think it would follow the pattern that everything else around it follows, but it doesn't. It's just super reactive, which is why you can have hydrochloric acid, which is a really bad acid. It's the acid that's in your stomach. But then hydrofluoric acid is like, it's technically what's considered a weak acid, which means that it doesn't dissociate completely in water, but it will eat through just about anything. And you have to keep it in special containers, and it could still sometimes eat through those. I think they have to have somebody go and check on it and be like, did you eat through your container today, hydrofluoric acid? No? Good. But yeah, so fluorine does weird things, and I think it's really neat, and I'd really love to learn more about it. But it's mostly mapped out by now. So it's not super... It's not a super good area of chemistry if you want longevity, I guess. That's the best way to put it. Hello, everyone. I am Kieran. I'm streaming from Nashville, Tennessee. It is 10 o'clock in the morning here, and it's also cold, and I don't like it. So I am bundled up and staying inside. Except when I go out later. But that's different. This is the Fire Nation. We have 2 pacifists and 3 non-pacifists here. And I think I might eventually raid somebody. If I could ever get my, well, I'm not really close enough to raid anybody, but I could try. Hey, Best. What you doing? What you doing? Eating. Oh. You may not be able to talk then. Can you talk? No, you cannot. Never mind. You have 3... Oh, why have I been using... Anyway, you can talk properly. Trade with Greg. Who's he? What's he? Oh, what are you talking about? What did I say? Was it the chemistry stuff? Because I'm not going to stop talking about chemistry stuff. That's kind of my job. Oh. Well, I don't know what I said. Most of what comes out of my mouth, does not go in an ear at all. It just comes out the mouth. Hey, Raymond and Philly are now dating. Okay, well, you guys can have... Oh, you guys are already in a bed together. Cool. Guarding for Zobi. Zobi Stinkbug, chief of Red Inlet Pack, wants you to stash a special prisoner for her. The prisoner, a 34-year-old drifter named Murat El Amaro, knows embarrassing information about Zobi's muscles, and Zobi doesn't want him to be